Is your old Gmail address embarrassing you and you want to change it without losing all your data? Luxury cars now have a feature where you can talk freely in the back seat, but the driver can't hear a word. Higgsfield's new AI tool has major production houses sweating. Why are Elon Musk and Google's AI chief ganging up on Meta's Jan LeCun? From AI wars to chip wars, future gadgets to cybersecurity, there's so much happening today. So stick around, let's dive in. Chinese car brand AITO has created a technology for business tycoons, celebrities, and wealthy individuals that lets you talk freely in the backseat without worrying about your driver eavesdropping. Here's the thing. Car owners have always faced this privacy problem. If you're discussing important family matters or sensitive business deals, your driver is hearing everything. Especially if there are family secrets involved, things should stay confidential, right? The practical problem is that we can't exactly build a wall between the front and back seats. And even if you install a partition, sound still travels through. To solve this problem, AITO has introduced this feature in their recently launched luxury SUV, the AITO M9, which is backed by Huawei. The technology is called the Acoustic Privacy Shield. So how does it actually work? In most luxury cars, the driver can still hear everything. But the AITO M9 has a special button. As soon as the rear passenger activates it, the car's sound system and noise cancellation technology create an invisible wall. The result? Conversations happening in the back don't reach the driver's seat at all. The driver hears nothing from behind, while passengers in the back can talk, even shout comfortably. So whether it's $1 million business deal or personal family matters, your privacy is now in your hands. Motor Octane channel made a video about this feature that really breaks it down well. Definitely worth checking out.
Behind the camera is Kevin. Kevin, say hi.
Hi.
Did you hear Kevin's voice? Now what I'll do is, Kevin, please press that button. Now say something. I can't hear anything. Please press the button again and speak.
Hello, Rachit. How are you? How is everything going?
So what Kevin did was, he insulated the back seats from the front, so I couldn't understand what he was saying. In my opinion, this feature should be available in every expensive car. Do you agree?
Now let's move on to the next update. Higgsfield has just launched their new tool called Cinema Studio, and honestly, major production houses should be worried because their business model might be in serious trouble. Where you once needed a crew of 500 people and millions in budget to make a big movie, now all you need is a computer and your imagination. You can literally create Hollywood level films from your bedroom. This tool has 3 major features that set it apart from everything else. First up, real camera and lens simulation. This tool doesn't just generate video, it understands camera physics. You can select which camera you want to shoot with, whether it's an Arri Alexa or Red V Raptor. You can shoot with professional grade camera settings. You can even choose your lenses. Full control is in your hands to get exactly the scene you want. The second big feature? Character consistency. The biggest problem in AI filmmaking has been that your main character's face changes in every shot. But with Cinema Studio, you can upload your photo and lock in your character. The AI maintains your facial structure, hair, and skin texture consistently across every shot. This means you can literally be the lead actor in your own movie. Third feature, director mode. You decide when the camera zooms, rotates, or pans. Their engine is so advanced that explosions, smoke, and fire lighting look completely realistic with camera movement. This level of VFX was previously only possible in expensive studios. So folks, the filmmaking world is about to be completely transformed. What do you think? Will this AI shake up Hollywood? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about the kings of the AI world first. If you're a developer or a heavy user of AI tools, here's some good news. OpenAI and Anthropic have quietly doubled usage limits for some select users, but only until New Year's. According to reports, this offer has been rolled out mainly for pro users and developers. The companies want people to experiment more with their models during the holiday season when folks have more free time and to build new applications. It's a temporary boost to keep innovation flowing. So if you're eligible, go wild before the new year hits. Moving away from serious AI talk, let's get into some high-profile drama in the AI world. You can't have the tech world without Twitter, now X, fights. This time, we have Meta's AI chief Jan LeCun on one side and Google's AI lead Jeff Dean plus Elon Musk on the other. It started when Jan LeCun criticized the recruitment post from Elon Musk's company xAI. But last week, Google's Jeff Dean called one of LeCun's statements unscientific. And then Elon Musk jumped in to pile on. Musk backed Jeff Dean, called Jan LeCun wrong, roasted him, and even shared some memes. This is basically an ego battle between 3 major AI powerhouses, Meta, Google, and xAI, playing out in public. What can we do? Just grab the popcorn and enjoy the show. Now let's move from the tech powering these AI models to what actually powers everything, semiconductor chips. Competition in the chip industry is so fierce that corporate espionage has become commonplace. South Korea recently charged 10 people with stealing Samsung's crucial semiconductor technology and leaking it to Chinese chip company CXMT. South Korean prosecutors say this technology was related to DRAM memory chips, which is Samsung's core business. This incident shows how far China is willing to go to grow its domestic chip industry, while other countries are scrambling to protect their intellectual property. And speaking of China's chip ambitions, the next story is directly connected. Despite US sanctions, China isn't backing down. According to state media, China has launched massive new venture capital funds specifically to invest in hard technology. Hard tech means core technologies where R&D is extremely difficult, like semiconductors, advanced AI hardware, and high-tech manufacturing. China's goal is clear: eliminate dependency on Western technology and become self-sufficient. This is another major move in the global tech Cold War. While China is making its moves, market leader Samsung isn't sitting idle either. AI needs speed, and speed comes from advanced memory. Reports indicate that Samsung will start manufacturing its next generation AI memory chips in 2026. We are talking about possible HBM4 or even more advanced CXL memory. These chips will be the backbone for Nvidia and AMD's future AI GPUs. Currently, SK Hynix is slightly ahead in this race, but Samsung is planning to dominate the market by 2026. 2026 might seem far away, but in the tech world, that's basically tomorrow. Moving from the chip world to the device in everyone's pocket, smartphones. And this news is about Apple's future iPhone. The iPhone 16 isn't even here yet. Rumors about the 17 are heating up, but we are talking about the iPhone 18. Yes, a major report has emerged about the iPhone 18 series coming in 2026. Apparently, Apple is ditching Sony and switching to Samsung camera sensors. The most interesting part? These sensors won't be made in Korea, but in Samsung's new US factory, probably Texas. Apple is shifting its supply chain away from China to the US and other locations. If this happens, it'll be the biggest shift in iPhone's camera department in the last decade. After Apple, let's talk about Google and a feature we've all been waiting years for. Did you make an email ID in your childhood like coolboy_raj123@gmail.com that you're now embarrassed to share with anyone? Well, rejoice. According to a fresh leak, Google might soon introduce a feature that lets you change your existing Gmail address without losing your old data, emails, or contacts. Currently, you can only create an alias, but the main ID doesn't change. If this feature arrives, it'll be one of the most requested features in Gmail history. But keep in mind, this is still a leak. We're waiting for an official announcement. Let's take a break from consumer tech and jump into the world of cybersecurity and hardcore techies. If you're interested in cybersecurity, ethical hacking, or penetration testing, you definitely know about Parrot OS. The biggest competitor to Kali Linux has released its new version, Parrot 7.0. This new update not only adds new hacking tools, but also improves integration with AI-powered tools that help security professionals find vulnerabilities. It's a power-packed update for developers and security researchers. And finally, a technology that shows how AI can be used to improve people's lives. We often talk about AI's downsides, but Lumen glasses are an excellent example of AI for good. These glasses are being developed for blind and visually impaired people. The glasses have cameras and LiDAR sensors that scan the surrounding environment, and then AI converts that visual data into audio descriptions, telling the user what's in front of them. Reports suggest that a fully refined public version will debut at CES 2026. This technology could genuinely transform many lives. So folks, those were this week's biggest tech stories. Let me know in the comments which story you found most interesting. Are you waiting to change your old Gmail ID, or are you excited about Samsung cameras in the iPhone 18? What are your thoughts on all of this? And don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.